Hello, my name is Cameron Vesey. I'm the owner of this painting. I'm fairly certain this is an original painting. Me and a friend, we were at an estate sale here in Spokane, Washington, and we picked it up for $85. And I just liked it. All right, so I just liked it, so we bought it. I kept looking at it. I'm like, man, this is really well done. So what it is, I believe, is a Art Fronckowiak. His name's in the description. He was an American painter. He died in what was it, 68? I looked him up, so you know. If this is original, I don't know that it is. But if it's original, he's dead, so you know it's got to be worth something. But his smaller pieces go for $1,800 to $3,800. This is a large piece. I don't have my tape measure. Do we have a tape measure over there? But it's at least 30 by 30. Now, what this is what the history of it, I think, and this is just me, one who's fairly knowledgeable in art, you know, just knowledgeable, not necessarily a professional or an expert. I think Frank painted this on a classic Victorian window pane, and then some schmuck came along and ruined it by trying to paint the frame the same colors as the painting, because they're dumb and they're not actually artists. Because why would you do that? Because Art, his name's Art. Oh my God. Okay, so Art, I think, because I'm an artist, wanted the frame so you hang it on the wall, and it's like you're looking out a classic window, because like right there, you're looking out the window and you see the nice Italian vineyard, right? And then some schmuck comes along and thinks, well, why is it on a window frame or something like that? So here, pause for a second. All right. So this is the back side. It's on a window. See, oh God, look at this. I think it was broke before I bought it, because you can't see that at all on the painting. Those little broken spots. Look at all the oh. I see what he did. So there's a canvas on the other side of this window. All right, so yeah, that's because I don't want to sell this. You know the times right now. Oh, look at that. So yeah. So the window is cracked on this side. I don't know. It was like that originally. But here, let's pause again. If we look, you know, see that smudge? That's from moving. I had to move recently. They raised my rent 3 times in 4 years. You know, okay, so if we look at, yeah, we don't see any of the cracks. I can't see any of those cracks coming through. So he must, okay, I thought he painted it on the window, because I'm not that smart. But somebody fucking came along and painted the frame. Fucking dumbasses. I think, so I've looked at his work online. If you look at the painting versus the frame, it's obviously different people. But man, it is such a good painting. The quality, and then when I looked at his stuff, I'm like, oh yeah, it's got to be an original. This has to be an original Art, Fronckowiak. I think that's how it took me forever. Remember how to spell his name. Yeah, but if we look at it, like, God, it just, and then if we come up, and you see the quality. It's very, very well done. Very good quality. Very, you know, it's classic Frank. It's classic Frank. And so it's one of the biggest pieces I've seen, if it is his. Like that's just a little coffee stain. That's mine. Nothing. You know, I'm trying to. Half the reason I want to sell it is because I'm kind of homeless right now. barely. I'm living on a friend's back porch. It's the summertime. See my wheelchair? If you want to feel bad for me, I'm kind of broke. Hey, just being honest. I think I'm going to start the bidding at 1800. Because me and a friend bought it together, so that it's got some sentimental value. I did like it on my wall, but I'm homeless right now. I need about $5,000 to put down on a house on as a down payment, to get a down payment going. And yeah, I don't want to get rid of it, but so I'm going to start at 3,800. I was going to start at 5. I think it's well worth 5, but 3,800. I bet you in the right market, it'd be worth 10 to 15. It's a really good piece. It looks great on the wall. It's a unique piece because it's done on a Victorian. Because it's done on a Victorian pane, window pane. You see the sides there? That'll tell you, the year. See, remember those clamps right there? God, the schmuck that fucking pansy outside of it. But it's really a good piece. I mean, I don't want to get rid of it. I enjoy it much, but so don't bid on it, because then I'll be forced to keep it. All right.